Sis, look, I know you have a million ideas, but there's only one you. Give me four. I was a high school English teacher for 20 plus years, right? And I always had a side gig. But I had so many things that I wanted to do. And I thought that I could just, start these businesses and get this one going. And I get a new idea and I get this one going. And I was trying to run, literally trying to run two or three businesses at the same time, running them into the ground. Now, don't get me wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being a serial entrepreneur. But the important thing is to find that first business, plan it the right way, launch it the right way, and get it going before you start adding on anything else. You'll literally run your business and yourself into the ground. So let's talk about some benefits of starting one business at a time. Number one. So what's one reason to start with just one business idea? Resources. Say it with me, sis. Resources. And we're not just talking about financial resources, but that should be obvious. You need money to start businesses. And if you're starting more than one, then you're going to need double or triple what you would need for just one, right? But human resources, physical resources, intellectual resources, all of these different types of resources go into your business when it gets started and on. So if you're starting two or three businesses at a time, you're having to double or triple up on everything, and that doesn't make sense. Start with one so you can focus your energy on your first set of resources and make sure that they are stable and getting your business running the right way before you tackle something else. Number two. Another reason to start with one business is time, right? How much time do you have to start a business? I guarantee, most of you watching me right now, you are working full time, you're taking care of the kids, you have stuff to do with church. So you have this idea that you want to launch, and it's going to take time. It's not going to be something that you can do for 15 minutes a day. And so if you're starting more than one venture at a time, and I know your ideas are great, I get it. But if you're trying to do them at the same time, when are you going to get them done? When are you going to be able to spend time with your family and do all the things that you need to do and still have a strong launch? Never mind two or three. So let's focus on this first launch before we add any more, okay? Number three. So the third reason why it's a good idea to focus on one business at a time is you. Splitting yourself into so many different directions and trying to give all of your energy to everything is just going to knock you off balance. You have to remember focusing on self-care and having just a healthy life, a healthy existence, and you can't do that when you are splitting yourself in so many different directions. You want to be the best that you can be in everything that you do. So there's no need, there's no rush to get all of these ideas done. Put yourself into that first idea, launch it, grow it, and let it become the venture and the legacy that you want. And then start something new. Want to dig a little bit deeper? So scan the QR code or click on the link and download my freebie on how to design your dream business idea. It's a whole guide. It's going to take you through everything you need to do to narrow down to that one idea, that super idea, that dream idea, so that your journey starts on a healthy foundation. Okay? Click on the link or scan the code. Happy planning.